All right, welcome, Pekin Junior Dragons hockey fans. We got a Sunday morning special here with the Pekin Junior Dragons and the Hockey Club of St. Louis. This will be an exhibition scrimmage match. We got one this morning and then another one this afternoon with a pizza party in between. So we're here for some fun today. We'll see what's going on. Dragons are going to do their warm-ups here. We'll rip through a few sponsors. Here's the HC St. Louis. Coming to you from the Pekin Veterans Memorial Arena in Mineral Springs Park, Pekin, Illinois. Today we'll start in the middle of the list. And we'll go with Jacobazzi's Income Tax out of Peoria, jacobazzitax.com. Gold Fine and Bowls, personal injury attorneys in Peoria, Bloomington, and Galesburg, goldfineandbowls.com. Generous donors, Greg and Pam Scholes. Crew Scholes' grandparents, and Coach Ryan Scholes' parents. Thank you for your generous donation. Griffin Ron Insurance Agency out of Pekin. Find them at griffinroninsurance.com. Hoheimer Automotive, 30 years of professional auto repair service in Pekin. Contact them at hoheimerautomotive.com. Jack's Doghouse, sports bar on Broadway in Pekin. Stop in for a cold beverage. Say hi to John. Joey Olson, Country Financial Insurance, countryfinancialpeoria.com. Thank you to Laborers Local 231 out of Pekin, Illinois, and the Mackinac IGA out of Mackinac, Illinois. Groceries, tools, and more. Stop in for some goodies. Midwest Solar Services. You can find them on Facebook. They install, monitor, repair, and maintenance solar arrays. Muscianti Heating and Cooling, HVAC services out of Pekin. musciantihvac.com. Then we also have the Office on Main out of Morton, Illinois. Your office away from the office. Find them on Facebook or on Main Street in Morton, Illinois. Stop in for a cold one when you're in town. We got Primo Fitness, strength and conditioning on Derby Street in Pekin. Find them on Facebook. Seiko Security out of Pekin, seikosecurity.com. We have SF Racing out of Mackinac, ATV suspension services. Contact them at sfracingonline.com. We have Simmons Concrete Construction out of Mackinac. You can find them on Facebook. They did the gravel in our driveway. They specialize in concrete work. SL Audio and Lighting, professional sound and lighting for live music and events. Morton, out of Morton. Find them on Facebook. And then thanks to the boys at Sports and Stuff for supporting the team and the community. We also have Stoops Plumbing, commercial projects across Illinois. Greatest plumbers in the world. Find them on Facebook. And then we'd like to mention the WVTO Off-Road Club, Side-by-Side Club. You can find them on social media. And then thank you to X-Waste out of Pekin, Illinois, xwastedisposal.com. All right, looks like we're about to get underway here. The boys and girls are cleaning up the ice, getting the pucks picked up. So we'll come back here for a minute. Say hi to Blaze Courts, hanging out with us today. Special guest. All right, once again, welcome to Pekin Veterans Memorial Arena, Mineral Springs Park in Pekin, Illinois. This is an exhibition scrimmage match between the Pekin Junior Dragons 8UAA travel team and the Hockey Club of St. Louis. Looks like we'll have Wyatt Flynn for the face-off, Cruz Scholes and Ace Archdale on the wing, Jet Knapziger and Emmett Cook, the D-men, and Piper Jackson between the pipes. Dragons win the face-off, get it in deep into the Hockey Club of St. Louis's zone. I'm just going to call him St. Louis from now on. Knapziger tries to keep it in, does a good job, gets it out in front of the net there. Ace Archdale will chase it down. Emmett Cook's going to keep it in, smack it back up to Ace Archdale. Ace Archdale looking for a man, goes and takes a shot, saves St. Louis. Emmett Cook from the outside, gets it up towards the net. St. Louis will knock it back out. Emmett Cook battles for the puck. And our D-man will try and chase it down into the Dragon zone. Emmett Cook deflects the puck wide into the near corner there. Dragons race it back out of their zone. Cruz Scholes will take it to center ice. Passes it back for Ace Archdale. And the St. Louis team will be offsides. I'm going to try and raise this up a little bit so I can see over some heads. See if that helps. All right, St. Louis wins the face-off, gets it dumped deep into the Dragon zone. Dragons wrap it around the boards. Shot from the outside, rebound is collected by St. Louis and knocked in. So Dragons will be down by one. Looks like we'll have Shortino for the face-off. Dragons battle along the boards here in the neutral zone, trying to get it knocked in. Grady Nelson will scoop it out. Jason Shortino tries to collect. Knapziger keeps it in the neutral zone. St. Louis races it in. Yeah! Good deflection there by Easton Cook. Knapziger knocks it back out to the blue line. St. Louis picks it up. Shortino races out in front, skates around one of the St. Louis players, fires it on net, saves St. Louis. And we'll have a face-off in the St. Louis zone. Oh. All right, we got Wyatt Flynn on the face-off. Knocks it over to the near boards. Scoops it up around the round back behind the net. He chases it down. St. Louis is going to pick it up. They're going to get out front. All by themselves. Ooh, Emmett Cook races back and steals the puck. Picks off that. Oh, save! Piper Jackson. Dragons are battling hard. Got Emmett Cook picks off the puck. Gets it over to Ace Archdale, who's going to race it out of the zone. Scoops it out. St. Louis is going to pick it up. Emmett Cook's going to drag it back in. And St. Louis team will cover. So we've got another face-off in the St. Louis zone. See if I can zoom in a little bit here. See how easy this is to follow the play. It's kind of hard when I'm zoomed in that close. Can't see everybody. All right, St. Louis wins the face-off. Takes it down. Jet Nafzig is going to try and chase him down. We'll zoom back out. That's a little hard. All right, St. Louis keeps it in the zone, dumps it in deep. Nafzig is going to chase it down. Wings it up the boards. Battling along the boards back there. Easton Cook's going to pick it up. Pass it along the boards to Grady Nelson. Nelson goes back to battle for it, and Shortino battles it out of the zone. Grady Nelson aggressively chases it down. Shortino can't get it into the zone. There he goes. He's out in front. Got 3 guys on him. Gets it out in the middle. Looking for Crew Skulls. St. Louis picks it up. They're out in front. Piper Jackson's. Oh, mishandles the puck a little bit. Saved Jackson, but the rebound ends up being capitalizing for St. Louis. So we'll be down 2-0. 6:43 remaining in the first period. Wyatt Flynn will go in for the face-off at center ice. Got Ace Archdale and Jasper Jacobazzi on the wing. Zane Zimmerman and Emmett Cook on defense. St. Louis wins the face-off, gets it into the Dragon zone. Emmett Cook knocks it over to the near boards. Ace Archdale races over to get it. Dragons are battling along the boards. Emmett Cook forces it out of the Dragon zone, looking for somebody to pass to. Dragons battle it hard. St. Louis knocks it back out of their zone. Emmett Cook's going to race back. And no icing. Passes it up to Wyatt Flynn. Races up the boards. Gets it out to neutral. He's on fire. He's all out by himself. Oh, just wide of the net. St. Louis recollects.
Get on it!
Takes it out of the St. Louis zone. Emmett Cook picks it off. Gets it over. St. Louis picks it up. Dragons intercept. Ace Archdale. Oh, Emmett Cook. Oh. St. Louis. Yeah, St. Louis scoops it back down into the Dragon zone. Zane Zimmerman races back for it. Gets it back out to neutral. St. Louis looking for an opportunity. And we got another whistle. 5:06 left to go in the first period. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Payson Shortino for the face-off. Sits back to Grady Nelson. Tries to get it out. We got a big board battle here. Dragons force it out of their zone. St. Louis knocks it back in. Jet Nafzig will race back for it. Easton Cook goes back. Oh! Goal, St. Louis. 4:51 remaining in the first period. Wyatt Flynn will be up for the face-off. Cruz Scholes and Ace Archdale on the wing. Zane Zimmerman and Emmett Cook on defense. All right. And looks like Flynn won the face-off there. We got it into the St. Louis zone, and then they're going to knock it back out. Wyatt dumps it in deep. St. Louis races back for it. Skates around the back of their net. Got a lot of speed. Nobody's in front of him. Oh, Zane Zimmerman tried to stop him. Just couldn't do it. Go, Emmett! Emmett Cook deflects it back deep into the far boards. The Dragons can't clear the zone, so St. Louis is zigging and zagging, skating around everybody. Fires it in. Goal, St. Louis. Shortino goes in for the face-off. Got Wyatt Flynn and Grady Nelson on the wing. Nafziger and Cook. Easton Cook on defense. St. Louis picks it up. Nafziger tries to block him. Save, Dragons. Special commentary today brought to you by Blaze Sports. Looks like we'll be down by 5 with 3:42 left to go in the first period. Okay, Shortino's up for the face-off. Grady Nelson and Noah Mason on the wing. Nafziger and Easton Cook on defense. Shortino wins the face-off, knocks it back over center. St. Louis races in. Easton Cook tries to defend. Oh, just fires it right over the top of Piper there. Dragons down by 6 with 3:30 left to go. All right, Easton Cook taps it back up into center, and Grady Nelson's going to try and track it down. Gets it up the pace of Shortino, forces it over the line. Looking for a guy in the middle. St. Louis is going to pick it up. Nafziger keeps it in. Tries to scoop it in deep. Oh! St. Louis races it back out to center. Shortino picks it off. Gets it out to the far boards. Easton Cook taps it back out of the zone. Nope. Looks like it got held in. All right. Well, Mason scoops it out, gets it up to Wyatt Flynn, who's out in front all by himself, and he's moving. Oh, save! St. Louis. Flynn scoops it off the far boards, trying to get it over to Noah Mason. St. Louis sees that coming, gets out in front. Go, Jet! Shot wide of the net by St. Louis. All right, puck gets sailed back into the St. Louis zone. Wyatt Flynn keeps it in. Jacobazi's trying to get it in deep. St. Louis taps it back out, and we're going to have an icing call. So we'll be back down in the St. Louis zone for our face-off. 1:47 remaining in the first period. looks like Crew Skulls for the face-off. St. Louis picks it up. Looks like they're going to have a tripping call on the Dragons. Number 20, Zane Zimmerman's going to go in for a penalty. So, Dragons are on the penalty kill. All right, we got Crew Skulls for the face-off. Looks like Ace Archdale and Jasper Jacobazi on the wing. Emmett Cook as our sole defenseman. Oh! Oh, save, Dragons. All right. St. Louis knocks it deep into the far board corner there. And we'll lob it back in. Emmett Cook's going to chase it down. We got a St. Louis player behind the net. Piper's going to cover. Excuse me. You haven't noticed from my previous broadcasts, I've been a little under the weather for a week and a half, 2 weeks now. So I'm sorry if I'm coughing into my phone, but if I don't do this, no one else is gonna. So I'm here. All right, Shortino for the face-off. Knocks it out to the far boards. Emmett Cook's going to collect it behind the net. And Dragons race it out. Shortino stick handles it out. Wyatt Flynn's helping him out. Oh, got picked off there by St. Louis. St. Louis. Shortino battles for it back behind the net. Wyatt Flynn's going to go with him. Yeah, Emmett Cook keeps it in. St. Louis is going to pick it up. They're going to race into the zone. And I don't know if that was offsides or if we got another penalty or what happened. Probably offsides. 31 seconds remaining in the first period. Dragons down by 6. Wyatt Flynn wins the face-off clean, takes it out into the St. Louis zone. Looking for the outside shot. It's going to go for the wraparound attempt. Oh! I'm not sure if that was even on goal or not, but Emmett Cook picks it back up deep or towards the blue line, knocks it back in towards the net. Go get it! Jet tries to stop him. They skate right around him. We got a St. Louis player out by himself looking for the shot. Emmett Cook forces him to the outside. Dragons are going to pick it back up. And that'll do it for the first period, folks. All right, take a quick break for some sponsors here. Go with Force Masonry in Pekin, specializing in brick, block, and stone. ForceMasonry.net. Dent Smart, paintless dent repair. DentSmart.com. Also like to thank Debbie Fornoff, Interior Design and Draperies. Find her on Facebook. Dean Cooper at State Farm, insurance agent out of Pekin, Illinois. Find him on Facebook. We have Quartz Heating and Cooling, family owned and operated since 1975, serving Pekin, Illinois. Find them at quartzheatingandair.com. Cook & Sons Auto Body out of Pekin, auto body and collision repair. And then we have Building Sustainable Systems Connections, providing sustainable IT solutions. Find them at buildingsustainablesystems.com. And we have Bright Star Canine Academy, canine behavioral training. Contact Todd Green for some canine behavioral training at brightstardogs.com. And we've got, well, we'll just save the rest for the next break. We've only got a few left. Okay, teams are switching sides. Looks like we got Wyatt Flynn for the face-off, Noah Mason and Grady Nelson on the wing. Emmett Cook and Jet Nafziger for the defense. And here we go. Wyatt Flynn taps it out front. Emmett Cook races back. Slaps it up to the near boards to Noah Mason. Wyatt Flynn tries to fight for it there. Looks like St. Louis scoops it out. Emmett Cook knocks it up the far boards. Wyatt Flynn gets it off. He's all out by himself and he's going in. Yeah! Top shelf. Dragons are on the board. 10:31 remaining in the second period. All right, Flynn will be back up for the face-off. Looks like it's all the same people here. Same lines on the ice. And that looks like it might be an icing call. Yep, off the face-off. So we'll go down to the St. Louis zone. Flynn for the face-off. Noah Mason dumps it in behind the St. Louis net. Nafziger keeps it in the zone. Go, go, go! Grady Nelson races back for it. Emmett Cook's going to keep it in. Shoots from the outside. Save St. Louis. And they cover, so we'll have another face-off in the St. Louis zone. All right. We'll raise this up a little bit more. Hopefully that'll help. Okay, there was a face-off there. Something happened, and now the Dragons are fighting for it. Back by the blue line, trying to fight it up the boards, keep it in the zone. St. Louis is going to get it out. Emmett Cook's going to race back to defend. Oh, shot from the outside, St. Louis. That'll make it 7-1, St. Louis. Huh? What?
You can't go in and that room. Because we have to close and the other room into the wall.
Oh, okay. Shortino races into the St. Louis zone. Chases it back behind the net. And they'll pick it back up and knock it back to the outside. Emmett Cook's going to collect it and lob it towards the net there. Save St. Louis. Shortino picks it back up, knocks it out to the far end. Zane Zimmerman's racing over to keep it in. Fans on the dump in, and Emmett Cook's racing back to defend. Save Dragons. Shortino knocks it up the boards, back into the neutral zone. St. Louis picks it up, knocks it back in. Dragons knock it back out. Go! Zane Zimmerman knocks it over into the St. Louis zone. Payson Shortino races over to pick it up. Fires from the outside. Tough angle shot there. Payson Shortino. Dragons down by 5 with 8:49 remaining in the second period. Waiting on some players here to get back on so we can resume the game. We got Flynn for the face-off with Payson Shortino off to the side there. Shortino's going to pick up the puck, race it around behind the Dragons net, deep into the Dragon zone. Gets it out to center. Flynn's going to chase it down back into the St. Louis zone. St. Louis is going to push her right back in. All right. Flynn picks it up, races around behind the Dragons' net. Yeah. Flynn races out to center and deep into the St. Louis zone, looking for the shot. Oh, just high. Fortino battles along the blue line, and St. Louis knocks it out. Easton Cook knocks it over back into the near boards there. St. Louis picks it up, looking for the outside shot, deflected by Jet Nafziger. Fortino races out to center. Zigging and zagging, skating around the St. Louis players, and they're going to knock it into the far corner there. Fortino looking for a pass. Easton Cook. Nope. Nafziger's back to defend. He's out in front. Oh! And St. Louis will fire in another one. All right, 1:19 left to go in the second period. Dragons down by 6. Flynn for the face-off. Jacobazi and Mason on the wing. Zimmerman and Emmett Cook for the defenseman. St. Louis wins the face-off, gets it back into the Dragon zone. Dragons are battling hard. Wyatt Flynn races it up the far boards. Oh, gets it out of the zone, and we'll have an offsides call. All right, Flynn for the face-off. St. Louis knocks it in deep into the Dragon zone. Zane Zimmerman's going to race back to defend behind the net. He's battling for it back there. Gets it over to Wyatt Flynn. Scoops it up the boards. St. Louis knocks it out front. And clear the zone, boys. St. Louis chases it down in the near corner. Emmett Cook goes back. He's racing it out of the zone. Gets it over the line, I think. Maybe. Nope. Dragons can't clear the zone. Emmett Cook's going to race back. Pick it up from behind the Dragons' net. Wyatt Flynn races out to center. And I think the Hockey Club of St. Louis might have picked that one off. Maybe another offsides call there. Yep. 6:04 remaining in the second. All right, Payson Shortino for the face-off. St. Louis gets it in. And I'll chase it down out by the blue line. Bring it back into the zone. Run into a couple of Dragons. Outside shot. Dragons down by 7 with 5:43 left to go in the second period. Shortino goes back for the face-off. All right. Looks like St. Louis wins the face-off. Takes it in clean. Fires in another one. All right. Whoop. Looks like somebody got a hat trick there. Good thing there's a net. Otherwise, there'd be hats on the ice. Looks like some people lost their hat down in front of the bleachers. Wow, wow. All right, Flynn for the face-off. St. Louis looks like they're going to win that, but Dragons are battling forward out in the neutral zone. Emmett Cook knocks it over. Wyatt Flynn picks it up. He's got two people on him. Tries to look for a centering pass. Nobody there. Emmett Cook keeps it in. St. Louis tries to get it out, but can't. Wyatt Flynn says no. Emmett Cook races up to battle for it along the boards. Zane Zimmerman keeps it in. St. Louis gets it out. Wyatt Flynn races back to get it. Keeps it out to the far boards. Oh, right off the referee's skate. Otherwise, it would have been out. And we got Noah Mason racing for it. Gets it out to Wyatt Flynn. Out in the neutral zone. Looks like we got a tripping call maybe. Yeah, so Dragons will have a power play. With 4:40 left to go in the second period. All right, Emmett Cook for the face-off. Wyatt Flynn races back, passes it over to Payson Shortino, who fires it a little high. Looks like we had a save there by the St. Louis goalie. Emmett Cook keeps it in. Wyatt Flynn picks the puck up, looking for the shot. Oh, just wide. St. Louis races it out of the St. Louis zone. Yeah. Dragons knock it back in. Wyatt Flynn picks it off the far board or the near boards. Emmett Cook's back to help him out and races around behind the net looking for the centering pass. Oh. Shortino skates it around back by the blue line, dumps it back in deep. Wyatt Flynn's going to chase it down. Nope. Easton Cook's going to try and keep it in the zone. Knocks it up the near boards. Knapziger shot from the outside. Save St. Louis. 3:23 remaining in the second period. 13 seconds remaining in the penalty. Power play, Dragons. All right. Shortino goes for the face-off. Archdale and Jacobazzi on the wing. Knapziger and Emmett Cook for defense. Ace Archdale chases it down in the far boards. Looks like he might get a penalty for that. Okay, Ace Archdale goes off for a penalty for boarding or checking or something. I don't know. Face off in the Dragon zone. Looks like we'll have a 4-on-4 game here. Shortino races it over to the far boards. Knapsiger helps him out. Shortino picks up the puck, races it out to center. He's got a couple guys defending him. He'll skate around them. Tap back out to the wide far boards. Shortino lobs it back up towards the front. Emmett Cook's gonna pick it up for the outside shot. Ew! Jasper was there for the rebound, but St. Louis covers. 2:32 left to go. No! So off the face-off, Wyatt Flynn goes for the shot, saves St. Louis. I think they might try that play again. Shortino for the face-off, right out to Wyatt Flynn in the front. Goes for the shot. Ew, save St. Louis. Try it one more time. Shortino over the face-off, scoops it out to Wyatt Flynn. He'll chase it down in the far corner. Battling along the boards with some St. Louis players. They'll scoop it off. Emmett Cook knocks it back in. St. Louis is going to take it out to center. Knapsiger and Cook are racing back to defend. Cook's going to track him down in the near corner there. Knocks it up along the boards. Cook gets it out. Knapsiger's out front, waiting for the defensive play. Shortino bumps into one of the St. Louis players. Oh, yeah. Hey, I forgot to change the period. Sorry about that. 1:25 left to go in the second. I'll change it here once we stop moving. Shortino takes it out. St. Louis takes it in. Knapsiger tries to keep it in. Gets skated around. Emmett Cook's gonna knock it back over to Crew Skulls and gets it over to Wyatt Flynn, who's racing in clean. Scoops it over to center, looking for Payson Shortino in the far corner. Scoops it back out front. St. Louis is going to pick it up. Shortino looking for the centering pass. Gets it over to Cruz Skulls. Smacks it over around behind the net. Ew! Shot from the outside by Payson Shortino. Save St. Louis. Back over to Shortino. Ooh, shot high. Save St. Louis. St. Louis races out to center. Got Emmett Cook back to defend. Knocks it over to the far boards. And Crew Skulls will track it down in the near corner. Gets it over to Wyatt Flynn. 3 seconds left. Gets it out to center. And that'll do it for the second period. All right, let me change the period here. I know. Boop. And boop. Save. All right. Better. All right, Dragons are down by 8. But they're learning a lot. So here we go. 6H Slabjacking LLC. Raise it, don't replace it. Find them on Facebook. And then we've got Area 52 Paintball. Paintball and canoe rentals. Mackinac, Illinois. Find them at area52paintball.com. or stop into Pub 52 for some good food and beverages. And then we've got BLGA, the Beer League Golf Association. You can find them on Facebook. Once again, Pekin Junior Dragons like to thank all of their team sponsors for this year. These broadcasts are not actual paid promotions, but I'm doing this as a courtesy to our sponsors for helping us out this season. So thank you very much again for everyone who's donated and contributed. Like our team banner should be done soon. For those who were wondering, it's ordered. So we'll have that on display at all of our games here shortly. Okay, Wyatt Flynn's going to be up for the face-off. Jasper Jacobazi and Cruz Scholes on the wing. Jet Nafziger and Easton Cook on defense. Piper Jackson's still between the pipes. Dragons win the face-off, knock it into the St. Louis zone. Nafziger tries to keep it in. And St. Louis takes it back out. Easton Cook's going to race back to defend. Wyatt Flynn's back there to help him out. He gets it out to center. Excuse me. Dragons. Whoops. St. Louis pushes him back behind the net there, and then they'll recollect the puck, get it out to center. Skate! That would be an icing call, I believe. So we'll go back down to the St. Louis zone. All right, Shortino for the face-off. Looks like we got Grady Nelson and Ace Archdale on the wing. Oh, interference there. Get it in the zone. Nafziger races back to defend. Casey Shortino's there to help him out. Looks like it gets deflected off of somebody. Hopefully that wasn't my kid, but 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Dragons are down by 9. Casey Shortino for the face-off. Cook knocks it back towards the center. He's going to race back to defend on the far corner. Shortino's back to help him out. Whoa! Got a St. Louis shoots from the blue line. Looks like it gets deflected off a couple players and goes to the near corner. Shortino picks it up, gets it out to the far boards. Looks like we're going to have a penalty. It's a hooking call. So Dragons will have a power play with 8:23 remaining in regulation. And then we'll have a face-off in the St. Louis zone. I wore some warmer socks this time, so my feet aren't as cold, but they're still kind of cold. It's cold in here, in the mornings especially. But I was smart enough to recharge my coffee before the game started with the help of the snack bar. So I'm doing okay on that. Okay. Dragons battle for it out in the neutral zone. Push it up along the ice. Looks like the puck got deflected over to the St. Louis bench. Nafziger's going to race back, pick up the puck, Scoops it back out to center ice. Sortino is going to pick that up. He's going to race up along the near boards, looking for the shot. Oh! St. Louis picks up the rebound. Emmett Cook scoops it back into the St. Louis zone. Wyatt Flynn races up the far boards looking for the centering pass to Pacey Sortino. St. Louis picks that off, gets it out to the near boards. Oh. Nafziger tries to keep it in, gets it up to Wyatt Flynn, who scoops it out, takes it up front. The high scoop towards the net there, and then St. Louis found it. Wyatt Flynn looking for the centering pass. Cruz Skulls! Yes! Woo! Skulls! Top shelf goal! Yeah, baby! He's celebrating all over the ice. All right, good for him. So we've got 6:30 left in the game. Wyatt Flynn will go for the face-off. Jasper Jacobazi and Grady Nelson for the, I think it's Grady Nelson for the wing. Nafziger and Easton Cook on defense. Puck goes deep into St. Louis zone, and they'll skate it around the back of their net. Try to force it out to center, and they get it there. Easton Cook tries to knock it back over. Nafziger will pick it up, lobs it back into the St. Louis zone, and Wyatt Flynn's going to race back for it. No icing. Scoops it over behind the net, over to Grady Nelson, who gets it over to Easton Cook at the blue line. Scoops it back up to Wyatt Flynn with a backhand shot. Oh! Had the loose puck there, but nobody there to knock it in. 5:30 left to go in regulation. We'll have a face-off in the St. Louis zone. Wyatt Flynn wins the face-off, gets it back to Grady Nelson. Nafziger keeps it in, and St. Louis takes it out. Dragons battle for it at center ice. Wyatt Flynn's back to intercept, just can't get to it. St. Louis tries to race it in. Wyatt Flynn will race back for it in the near corner. Slaps it up the boards. Tries to pick it off there at the blue line. St. Louis is offside. So they'll skate it back a little bit, give themselves some time. Jacobazi tries to chase it down. Grady Nelson tries to chase it down. St. Louis gets it in clean. Nafziger goes back to defend. Gets it out to center. Oh, save, Jackson! Woo! 4:10 left to go in the first period, or third period. What time is it? 11:18. All right. There's a Sortino for the face-off. Skates it around behind the Dragons' net, or next to the Dragons' net. Trying to get it over to the near boards. He's going to pass it up the boards. Maybe. Nope. He's going to keep it. Emmett Cook races back to defend. Sortino's back helping him out. And Dragons can't clear the zone. St. Louis gets it deep back into the far corner. Emmett Cook battles for it. Gets it over to Payson Sortino, who skates it up the far boards. Gets it out to center. All kinds of confusion going on at center ice here, which leads to a turnover in the Dragon zone, and then Noah Mason's gonna skate it out to the far boards. Emmett Cook knocks it back over to Noah Mason, who knocks it back up to Emmett Cook, who scoops it out of the zone, and Cruz Skulls is out in front, picks it up, takes it deep. Oh, save St. Louis. Shortino picks it up along the near boards, looking for the outside shot. It's a little bit wide of the net. Zane Zimmerman pushes him to the outside, but they go back to the inside, and we got a shot from straight downtown by the Hockey Club of St. Louis. So the Dragons are down by 9 with 1:50 left remaining in regulation. Wyatt Flynn for the faceoff. St. Louis picks it up. Takes it deep into the Dragon zone. Looking for another centering pass. Knapsiger looked like he might have deflected that. I'm not sure. Wyatt Flynn races it back out to center. He's got a guy in front of him. It's checked into there. 2 more guys in front of him. Ace Archdale centers it over to Wyatt Flynn again. Knapsiger tries to defend, knocks it back over to Wyatt Flynn. Scoops it up the nearer side boards. St. Louis go back for it in the corner. Skate it around the back of their net, and they're going all the way. Knapsiger races back to defend. Wyatt Flynn's there to help him out. Oh! Top shelf shot. St. Louis. Dragons down by 10, 33 seconds left to go in the game. And the clock's running down. Looks like it's 15 seconds now. Shortino at center for the faceoff. Gets it out in front. Wyatt Flynn's on the other side. Jacobazzi tries to center it. Dragons fight it in. Oh, that'll do it, folks. First exhibition game out of 2 today against the Hockey Club of St. Louis here at the Pekin Veterans Memorial Arena, Pekin, Illinois. Thanks for tuning in. The Dragons will go in for their ceremonial fist bump. And we're going to do this again at 2 p.m. today. Thanks for watching. 33's Daddy will be signing off here once they get done with this, but we'll just go ahead and see what happens. We're going to have a little pizza party in between games, between the players and the coaches and the parents. Have a nice gathering out in the warming room where it's a little warmer. And we'll be back this afternoon. See what happens. Thanks again for tuning in. Okay, 33's Daddy signing off for real this time.